All right, class, lesson 36, triangles, 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 triangles. Remember, we can classify them either by their angles, 3 acute, 1 right or 1 obtuse, or by their sides, 3 the same, 2 the same, 1 the same, for this lesson. Let's take a look at some example problems and see if we can't give you guys a little help. I loved how yesterday you guys worked really hard on your math. It seemed like you guys got a lot of those done ahead of time. Asked some really good questions at our Zoom call. Let's start with number 1. It says draw a pair of horizontal, horizon, parallel line segments. Make both segments the same length. So horizon goes east and west, left and right. Segments have the stop signs. Parallel means exactly the same, and they want them the same length. Parallel, horizontal, line, segments. Got to give them the same length. Okay? Number 2. This is a drawbridge in Minnesota. The aerial drawbridge in Minnesota is 386 feet long. The Roosevelt Island drawbridge, now in New York, is 418 feet long. How many feet longer is... Look at that, less than 35. As soon as I see 35, I'm thinking about my 3 boxes. I got a longer drawbridge, I got a shorter drawbridge, and I got the difference. Now the New York one was longer. So I'm going to put New York there, and I'm going to put the 418 in it. We had the aerial in Minnesota that was 386. And that would ask for what's the difference. So we had a large one and a small one, so we're going to subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. Cross out the 4 and make it a 3. 11 minus 8 is 3, and it's only 32. 32 what? 32 feet. Number 3. It says on a field trip, 336 students at an elementary school will be transported by 7 school buses. Each bus will carry the same number of students. How many? Sounds like a division. You go on this bus, you go on this bus, you go on this bus. Let's divide up and get on those buses. 336 divided by 7. How many times does 7 go into 33? 7 goes into 33 4 times. 4 times 7 is 28. I got practice. Okay.
See ya.
Bye. 33 minus 28 is 5. Bring down the 6. How many times does 7 go into 56? 8 times. Our answer would be 48. What? 48 kids, 48 students on each of the 7 buses. This one's kind of funny because maybe or maybe not you played this game. My kids played it. I never played it. Well, they tried to get me play it one time, but it was awesome. But this is not the game Fortnite. Ha 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 ha. This is not Fortnite. But a fortnight is 2 weeks. Fortnight is 2 weeks. How many days are in a fortnight? Okay, well, 2 weeks, and 7 days is a week times 2 is, you probably have that, and your answer will be in days. Make sure you show all of your work. Mr. Poe, our new teacher's assistant, is cracking down on anybody using the calculator. He's marking them half wrong. What do you mean half wrong? Well, if you don't show this work and you just have the answer, it looks like you used the calculator. If you don't show all of this work, it looks like you used the calculator, okay? We don't want to know if a calculator knows the answer. We want if you know the answer. All right, number 5. Round 780 to the nearest 100. So you got to underline the 100th place. Look back to the tens place. Say your little jingle, 1 through 4. I don't get no more. 5 through 9 go up 1 time. It's an 8, so I'm going up. Mr. 7, we got enough. Raise up to 800. Yes, number 6, today's assignment. It says which triangle has one obtuse angle? Well, this one's got a right, so those two would be acute. Pardon me. This one has a right, so those two would be acute. This one's a right, so those two are acute. This one's going away. See the horizontal and it going away? That one is obtuse. This one, acute, acute, acute. So 6 would be B. No work required for that one. Number 7 says, how many years were there from 1776 to 1976? I was actually born in 1976, and our country was actually a country in 1976. I was supposed to be a bicentennial baby born on July 4th, but I came out late, August 7th. My mom was really mad. 1976 later time minus 1776 earlier time, and then when you subtract those, you'll figure out what bicentennial means. Check out number 8. When the students voted for President, Trendai received 119 votes, and Jeanette received 142 votes. Jeanette won by how many votes? Okay, lesson 35. Oops. Lesson 35. We got our triangles. We got our difference triangle, our smaller triangle, and our bigger triangle. And Jeanette won, so let's put her here. She had 142, and the smaller number, Trendai, had 119. We got a big one, and we got a small one. Whenever we got a big one and a small one, trying to find out the difference, we're going to, that's correct, subtract. And after I've subtracted that problem, I'm going to come up with an answer that has a label of votes, which is ironic. Today is election day, Tuesday, November 3rd. Make sure your parents get out there and vote. Well, I'll check you guys out the Zoom call, and we'll take a look at a few more that you guys need help with. God bless your day.